Greetings. I am going to quickly show you a payroll system that we developed for companies, and this payroll system is very simple to use. It's a desktop application. We will give you a setup that you're going to run on your computer. So I'm going to log in as an admin. An admin has many rights. You can be able to create other system users. So I'm going to go in and click login. So the first thing that we are going to do is to create the staff. So the system provides a form here where you can fill as much information about your staff as possible, and for this demo I'm going to create one very fast so that we are able to see how the system works. So I have put a real email address here so that we can be able to see when we process the payroll, we are able to see that this staff is receiving the payroll, the pay slips. And of course now we have date of birth. Of course it calculates for you the age. It tells you how old you are. If we can go down, you see in 1980 this guy is 38 years old. And yeah, we have a list of banks here. If your bank is not here, all you need to do is click on the row header, write the bank name and save. So I will continue and finish up filling all this other information. Maybe the bank is Moy Avenue, and then account number, and of course now we have the job group. The job group, same way, you can click on this and then you create the job group together with the range. We also need to create a profile photo, so I'm going to select any photo on my gallery so that now we'll be able to see that John has his photo right there and this is his information. So if you want to add more information about John, you click on the row header. If you want to edit any information, you can do that. If you want to add next of kin, it is unlimited. You can add as many next of kins as possible. If you need to add documents, probably you have scanned their ID, you have scanned their letter of offer, maybe they're wanting letters, you can do them all here. Just write the description here, national ID and probably the number, and then you browse, and then of course you can attach a photo and save. So this is just a demonstration of how you can create as many, and again it is limited to the number of documents that you can save against a specific employee. So after that, that is done. You can click update, and then you can go ahead and create. I'll create 3 more and then we proceed. Okay, so I've created John Doe, I've created Jane Doe and Alice Doe, and of course the system calculates the age. It always tells you how old this person is. He's 31 and he's 27, she's 27. So now after that, the next thing will be to define their payroll. Let's say John earns 100,000. all right, so John earns 100,000. So automatically, once you write the amount here, once you write 100,000, the system will automatically calculate for you the PAYE that they need to pay. And of course, after the reliefs, they are able to pay 20,000. Now NHIF, NSSF are automatically calculated together with pension. If this guy had a loan, of course you're able to put there. Cooperative deposits, you're able to put there. And if there is welfare or advance or anything else, you are able to do that. Let's just go ahead and save that. Let's go to Jane and say maybe Jane earns 60,000 and she has allowances of 30,000. So of course the system calculates and it is able to tell you the net salary. And maybe the first month Jane had taken 15,000 advance. Okay, so let's go to Alice. Alice has 50,000 and then she wants to be compensated for her leave. She did not go to leave, so she wants to be compensated. That money you're able to put it in there because it is taxable. Automatically the system calculates the PAYE. And then there is welfare for Alice, and then we save. So again, this information is saved. So at any point when as a person updates their details, like for example, if this case in this maybe this month John took leave pay, or maybe he has an advance, all you need to simply do is come and click on the row header and feed it in. Okay, now after that, let me go straight to the payroll. So once you open the payroll, of course you're able to see everyone with their details in here. You can be able to confirm if everything is okay. If not, then you can be able to change. Like now in January, Jane had an advance of 15,000. So if you don't like, I mean, if it is not true, or if that's not the case, just click on the row header, come and edit, write 0, save, and then refresh. Okay, so now after that, all we need to do is just to click process payroll. There are 2 notifications. Please make sure you are doing the correct month, and then you give it time. This one tells you you allow the system some time to be able to generate. So now as that is being done, of course now the system has automatically generated the required I mean, it has already generated the payroll. It has produced. Let me show you, let me go quickly and show you the reports. Number one, the first thing that you notice is that in January you're able to get this report that shows you the summation, the totals. Tells you that this is the gross salary, total allowances, total leave days, total PAYE, everything, and also the total net pay. Again, we have another report here that you can use to give, I mean, you can use to write the checks. So now this one gives you a chance to know who is in which bank, what is the account, and of course the net salary that they are supposed to get. Then another one, of course, is the pay slip. So you're able to get the pay slip from here. You can select one pay slip per person. You can be able to generate that. Now something else is that the system is it automatically sends emails. So let me check on email if there is any info. Yeah, we can see that of course there is a payroll, the pay slip that has come in here. So this is Jane Doe's profile. So it gives you the profile together with the pay slip. So automatically you see that now that person has already received their email. So let us go to the other one that I created. Yeah, this is it. You're able to see that now John Doe has received their profile and they have received their payslip on email. If they need to change anything, now they have this profile, they can be able to update, I mean, tell the management what they need to change or anything. Okay, so let us go now to the last thing, which is the profile is right here. You can be able to select I mean, you can even print this and keep it in the record. Something else that I wanted to show you is that the system reminds you when you are retiring, so that as you work, you know your days are due. So of course there is a retirement date. It shows you here actually the date, the time, I mean the day, the date, and the year. So at least you're able to prepare well. So the system is very dynamic. It can be improved to suit your specific needs, and in case you want any customization, please reach out to us. Thank you.